Don't try to sneak into your room like that. I know what you've got behind your back. Records. More new records.
All right, it's time for another Track DuJour, and today's Track DuJour is going to be a really interesting one. It's going to be from the album Conjure on the American Clavé label. I don't know how many of you know the American Clavé label, which was founded by Kip Hanrahan, who, in the context of these records, is best described as an impresario, a guy that brings musicians together and creates amazing records. So this record, the song I'm going to play for you is called Betty Ball's Blues. This record has texts by Ishmael Reed, who is a poet. The musicians on this track are Taj Mahal, Alan Toussaint, David Murray, Olu Dara on trumpet, Jamaaladeen Tacuma on electric bass, Steve Swallow on electric bass, and Billy Hart on trap drums. So if you don't know this record, you're going to really be in for a treat. If you know this record, you're still going to be in for a treat. Kip Hanrahan, who is still with us, released a whole series of records on his label, on American Clavé Records. This is really the subject matter for a story, not for me standing up on camera and talking about it, but there's a whole series of these records, and they have a really interesting mix of people, and the music is really hot. I'm just going to play you Betty Ball's Blues from the album Conjure on American Clavé Records. I think you can find a copy of this on Pangea as well, but this one, and Greg Calby mastered all of these records, so, well, you'll hear the sound. So here's Betty Ball's Blues, okay?
Betty took the ring from a favorite jelly roll. Betty took the ring from a fabled jelly roll. She gave it to Dupree, eased it on his soul. She climbed his ancient redwood and sang out from his peak. She climbed his ancient redwood and sang out from his peak. She thrilled his natural forest and made his demon creed. She shook the constellations and dazzled them across his eyes. She shook the constellations and dazzled them across his eyes. She showered his head with quasars and made his Taurus cry. Oh, get down. Shiny, 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 come blow my shiny home. Ooh, shiny, 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 come blow my shiny home. Telegraph my indigo sky ship, make its voyage long. Now get down. Touched his organ, made his cathedral rock. Betty touched his organ, made his cathedral rock. His worshipers moaned and shouted, his stained glass windows cracked. One night she dressed in scarlet, threw her man a ball. One night she dressed in scarlet, threw her man a ball. The butlers came as zombies, the guests walked through the walls. Old Dupree, he shot the jeweler, she had him under spell. Dupree, he shot the jeweler, she had him under spell. The calmest man in Sing Sing is happy in his cell. Oh, get down.